Hi friends, thanks for joining me for another quick card tutorial in Melinda's Rubber Room. I'm Melinda Pierce. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today to show you a quick card to make using any kind of landscape type designer series paper. So this time I am using the Thoughtful Journey. I showed that in my previous video. It would also look really pretty with the Meandering Meadows, which is also available on my online store. It's an online exclusive, so make sure you check those online exclusives out. So if you want to take a look at those, they are on my online store at www.melindapierce.stampinup.net. So I am starting with a piece of the base cardstock. This is about 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I have a matte piece here, and this measures 3 3/4 by 5. And then I had cut a piece of designer series paper. Need to make sure I'm putting this in the right order. And that designer series paper measured 3.5 by 4.5, and it's cut in 1.5 inch sections. And I still don't think I have this right. I think it goes like that. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go ahead and adhere these onto my matte piece, but I'm going to leave a little bit of a border around those pieces, just like so. So I just do a rough layout first, and then I go ahead and glue these down. So I think it actually would be better if I started with the middle piece and worked my way out. Makes it a little bit easier to figure out where to place your pieces. I'm going to try to get that in the middle of the card. You can measure it if you want, but I try to keep things simple. Okay, and then I use that as my middle point and work my way out from there. So now that I have that done, I do want to add a little bit of twine on this. Again, I'm using the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. You get all of those natural or neutral colors. I really like that pack. So I'm going to wrap this around one of my acrylic blocks. And this is just an easy way to make a knot on your card without having to fuss with wrapping it around your card, which can sometimes bend your card when you do it. So I'm just going to tie a knot here. I'm going to snip this off the back. And then use those pieces to wrap around my card like that. And you can just use some Scotch tape. I think I have some washi tape here. I'm just going to use that. I think Scotch tape is probably a little bit better. It's a little bit stronger, but I don't have it here on my table right now. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut these little tails off. And then I will mount that onto my card. I think I might raise this up actually, since it doesn't have a whole lot of dimension on it. All right, so I'll just adhere that to the front of my card. Like so, and then I have a little greeting here. I think I'll put it down there. So this was from the Wonderful Thoughts stamp set and dies. You can see that it has all the stamps and then the coordinating dies to cut those all out. So you get a cute little border around your images. And I'm going to raise that up on dimensionals as well. like so. I think this card needs a little bit of bling, so let's see what I can find. All right, so these are transparent adhesive backed dots. I just received them, so I'm going to play with those. And I think I'm just going to put the white ones on, kind of sprinkle those up in the sky. Okay, so there's that completed card. I'm just going to stamp a quick inside piece. And I'm going to stamp this with the Thoughtful Wishes. I showed that in my last video as well. I'm using this stamp. And I'll just adhere that. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that quick little tutorial on how to make that simple card. You really don't need to make really elaborate cards. The simple ones are really nice as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments or on my Facebook page at Melinda's Rubber Room. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.